Ladies and gentlemen, on the 5th and 6th of January 2025, we proudly hosted the 4th edition of the Global Educators Retreat. Over the 2-day retreat, we had extraordinary experiences. We had an incredible lineup of speakers and facilitators from 6 different countries, benefiting over 300 educators from 7 countries, with a potential reach of millions via YouTube streams. Let's watch a brief highlight of this 2 days experience. Tonight we start the process for 2025 to redefine truly what education is going to be. And not just education for 2025, but truly what our world is going to look like. Together, we're going to paint a vivid picture of how education has shaped cultures, economies, and even belief systems. Then we're going to confront the stark reality, the great generational divide that threatens progress. And then finally, we're all going to answer to the call together to become transgenerational leaders, equipped to lead this transformative agenda.
We have to develop global mindsets where we prepare them to be adaptable, empathetic leaders in a rapidly changing global landscape. We're going to look at learning through a cultural lens at times because we are interacting in a global front. Of course, we explore cultural differences by the way we express our emotion.
There's this thing my boss usually tells me those days. He said, it is good to come in anyhow, but it is very wrong to remain anyhow for too long. People don't value personal development. They always wait for their companies to sponsor them. You can do this for yourself. And these are the things that will make you stand out over time and stand above your peers.
Cross-border partnerships are incredibly important. One of the reasons why is because ultimately we're trying to impact society, culture, systems, and human beings. So why limit ourselves to just learning from those around us, knowing that there's just a world of knowledge out there.
Education is a weapon. It can either be used for good or it can either be used for bad. The education sector is an ecosystem. Sometimes you see some people doing things and you're like, oh my, I wish I could do that. But you don't really have to do what they are doing. You can support what they are doing.
I'm not a traditional educator, so I didn't come through the route of teacher training and the learning and going off to university and all the placements. My education has come through the business corporate side of life. This topic is absolutely incredible to talk about, and I'm really honored to be able to share.
I'm supposed to speak moving from vision to action. I believe that leadership is for a purpose. We are talking about that leadership that understands that every generation, all ages, all gender must be carried along in leadership. If you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. And so collaboration for impact is key. And then when that happens, you give a sense of purpose to everybody, a sense of achievement to everybody.
Through our dedication and the generosity of our sponsors, 5 educators were selected through a competitive pitching process, and they were awarded either laptops or cash gifts to accelerate their impact in 2025 and beyond. The first star winner to win the laptop at the Educators Retreat 4.0 is none other but Aderonke Temilola. You will be receiving a functional laptop for the year 2025. The first runner-up for the star prize, I present to you Eruchalu Augustine. Your efforts have paid off.
To the organizers, I want to say that for me, I'm very proud of all of you. So the two, Aderonke and Eruchalu, they have empowered you. Use the laptop for empowerment.
To everyone who contributed to this one way or the other, thank you so much. This is the impact. This is how they feel